Hello gamers and welcome back to the RegentsPlays YouTube channel. Today, RegentsPlays Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we've gone back in time. Ladies and gentlemen, today there is going to be no denouncing religion of any kind. Oh, there are random people in the... Hold that thought. I've walked into some people here. Are these evil guys? Oh, they are! I thought so. Oh, it's a dog as well. I don't want to kill the dog. What are we doing? Oh, goodness. Hold that thought. Ow. Ow. Oh, the dog's attack. I don't want to attack the dog. Ow. Oh, why did I fight them? Ow. I've forgotten how you fight. Oh, my God. There's a dog and everything. Well. Oh, what a way to start off a video. Crying out loud. Right, so our main series was this one. On the scent, 9.1 hours. The closest I have to restarting the mission was here, 8.3. So we lose just under an hour of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of you guys said basically, I think it's this one at least. It might be down here actually, but a lot of you guys said basically the priest, the GODWIN, or GODWIN, whatever his name is, he has really good missions, right? He has really, really good missions, and we should really do them. Okay, so we are going to... I think this one was too late. I think we already spoke to him. We're going to go back, and we're going to see what his missions are about. Because you guys said they're really, really good. I think I just done the same one. Yeah, see here, we already spoke to Father Godwin. Okay, so we're going to go back here. We're going to reload it. We're going to go back. I'm going to be nice today. No talking bad about religion. No being snarky. Priests are good. They help people. We're going to go up, talk to Godwin, and have some fun. How do I fast? There we go. Apparently he has some of the best missions in the game. You guys were all screaming at me, so I apologize for skipping it last time. But we'll go back today. We'll do some of his missions, and we will have some fun doing it, hopefully. I think I was just in a bad mood when I recorded last part, to be honest with you. And I looked at his face. It was an annoying face. And I shouted at him. No more. Pebbles! Pebbles! Let's be on our merry way. This time, let's not fight random people in the forest, because we will die. We're getting closer to this second game coming out, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. A lot of trailers have been coming out recently. A lot of pictures have been released recently. The game is looking absolutely fantastic. I have loved this game thoroughly. I don't know if we're like halfway through past stuff. I don't know how long this game is. So far, we've been playing for, I think it was said about, in our main save, 9 hours. So I don't know how many chapters there are, how long the game usually takes, but we are getting on. I am enjoying it, and we will be playing number 2 when that is released as well. Oh, Pebbles, how are you stuck in a little lake? People are talking about potentially getting rid of you and getting a new horse. If you keep on with that, I might have to get rid of you. Who sits is here. Find out where the limping bandit lives. It's annoying because I don't remember. We've done this last part, and I don't remember what we have to do. Visit Lubosh. Ah, this is the house. I do remember this now. On our way to see Priesty Boy again. And now we're going to be nice to him. Fast travel point is located, which is beautiful. All about religion today. Praise Jeebus. Look at him fighting. Hello, mate. Father Godwin. Father. Ow. Father. Ow. There we go. Can I ask you a few questions?
Lord be with you, Father.
All right, let's actually lock in and listen this time. Last time I didn't give him the time of day.
Which seems to be connected. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing.
I just didn't like his noise. He looks like Alan Shearer a little bit.
But ask as you wish, boy.
You know Lubosh. What was he?
Bit of a lost soul.
Lost soul.
Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was.
Did you notice anything suspicious
Did you
about
notice
him?
anything suspicious recently?
Or just in
My
general?
All sorts of suspicious things have been going on.
People like Lubosh.
People like Lubo.
That's
Great
really
name.
not a lot of help.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So he has this whole confession thing that he can't talk about, right?
Unfortunately, I do know.
Yeah, see, the confession. Okay, so we know about this.
There are laws of God.
Alan Shearer.
Father,
Is there an
There are
exception?
things that apply.
Okay, I don't want to fight him again. Condemning
heaven's
innocent
sake,
people?
I can't.
Fail. Well, with a stick. Lubosh was my only
I
need.
don't find out who.
I wouldn't.
Should we go get a...
But I can't.
should we
betray the
go
sanctity
get a
of the
drink?
profession.
Give me something. Yeah.
Suppose we talk it over.
There we go. Thank you very much, my friend. We'll go to the tavern and wait for you. You guys better not let me down, by the way. All of you guys said there's an amazing mission. It's like really fun and whatnot. So don't let me down. We're going to go to evening. And we're going to wait for him. I'm assuming I'm going to have to like help him with a bunch of stuff and then he'll help me. That's how it normally goes. Is it late enough to be considered evening? Maybe wait a couple more hours or 1 more hour maybe? There he is. Father! Praise heaven. Praise Jeebus. Praise Lorenzo. Let's talk, my friend.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything.
You're good.
But maybe we can work
something
first,
out.
I'd like to hear something about you, my son.
Where are you from? I'm from Skalitz. Parish priest.
I'm sorry. What about your
Maybe I
kids?
did treat him too harshly, to be fair. They're dead. I'll be open with him this time. No point hiding
I'm
anything.
Sorry to hear that.
We'll
You
drink
must
to
have
them.
been terrible.
It was. Well, I'll open up. Listen, I've spoken to so many people about this story already. What's another bold Alan Shearer look like, eh?
God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of... I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but...
Man, that feels like ages ago when we fled to
They almost
Townburg.
killed me.
Feels like
Slaughtered
ages
people in
ago.
surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of a church.
My poor child. May God...
Hopefully they're in heaven, eh?
This assignment. I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old...
He did, but I found
Reputation
out
gain,
the shuttle
baby.
led here to Ujit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, my friend.
Nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important...
This guy just really wants to drink, doesn't
What
he?
actually happened at Noya?
Are priests allowed to drink?
Folks here...
I'm just going to tell him everything.
Exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses.
Look at those reviews.
They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the band...
I see it's every bit...
Hello,
as
who's
bad
this
as
joining
you
us?
claimed.
You're right, love.
Well then, here's to those poor...
Is that your
souls who
wife?
had
Can
to
I
die
maybe-
so
Can I
told you
pork
all
her?
about
She looks
me.
hot.
Now it's your turn, Father.
I've noticed you're handy with a sword.
you're
Let's
pretty handy with a
ease him
sword.
into it, you know?
I wouldn't expect that of a man.
Ease it into him.
You know what they say. The Lord...
But this is a bit more
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest.
Oh.
Fate led me to play...
I was a footballer for Newcastle.
These days, of course, it's just a bit of
Let's get straight to the point.
Agreeable chat, but so about this confessional seal.
Henry, that's not how it works.
You're forever tempted to do it
People stop
again.
believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed. They won't trust anyone.
Yeah, but the church
And
is all a
that's
lie.
even the most hideous-
Okay, I told you I'm not going to be angry at the church. I'm not going to be angry at the church.
But that means I've reached a dead
But the
end.
churches, listen, if you're religious, that's fair enough. You know, I'm not telling you not to be.
I might have a solution.
Just as a man of science, I don't buy into it.
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret.
I'll try something I think
Word
might
on it?
help you.
On my...
I always wondered about the things a priest tells the
Interesting.
congregation.
Well, Ujit is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard.
Oh, I'm playing Baldur's Gate later today.
Condemning...
They're talking of bards. I'm
Summarizing
excited.
about the two popes goes down well these days. And especially if they're about fornication.
Excuse me?
Well,
Can I pork your
recently a
wife?
priest
Bit
by
of
the name
fornication?
Jan Hus started preaching in Prague.
People
I hear
like
he always
it.
has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what I'm thinking about putting it in my own rep.
What's so amazing
The
about
preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for what? You want to baptize a child? Hey, what if the devil himself were to pay? With such money gained from the poor.
God, he's going off,
buy
isn't he?
Beautiful horses to ride and needless
He's
servants
going
to
off. Oh, he's going to say a bad word
while
later.
Jesus Christ walked
Hey, big up
barefoot
JC, my
and
guy
had no
Jeebus
place to lay
Lorenzo.
his. Look to your conscience.
Jesus, he's
you
popping
robbers
off.
Of the poor. Amen.
My
Well, this
goodness.
Jan Hus character?
Oh, the congregational.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to.
Funny.
Can we finally have a drink?
What do you mean? My
Oh, my
situation's
God.
completely different. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them.
I feel like he's waffling a little bit. Oh,
Don't you
God.
think it's a bit odd when someone bleaches
Waving
and
his
lives in
finger.
sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for...
No, I don't.
She's just sitting there
What do you
watching.
think of it?
He's certainly a wise man.
She's very hot.
A little overzealous.
I want to talk to her.
He got out of Prague and came here for a look.
Where can I find out more about his...
You like it?
What do the common folk think?
They like it. In a few years.
Yeah, let's...
Nonsense.
Well, I have to say enough. That's the only thing I can say.
But I think I've been...
I didn't even have a drink with him.
What do you suppose?
He said it about... I said, there we go.
that
Repetition.
sounds like
He
a
said it about
good
10
plan.
times.
I knew you wouldn't let me.
Finally. You've reached a new level in drinking. Cutscene. Again, I apologize for missing this before. I like her, the girl in green. She's hot.
Už sej moji svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě jich kůži. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požadem si huby jako poslední den. Půjďme se vámi, panorama slávy a pak vypal sudy a poslední.
Oh, Henry, you saucy bugger.
Se sem a vypal jeden. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zítra jen tu jsou nejdem, tak nalej mi hned, ať točí se svět.
Enough of this.
Oh,
Come
no.
on over here. Sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
I like him, to be fair. See, don't judge a book by its cover. I like him. He's fun.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Uh-oh. Do I back up the priest? Or the bailiff? Obviously, I'm going to...
I feel quite hungry.
Back up the priest. Oh, I got some achievements, baby. Let's go. I want to take on the big guy. I want to take on the main one. Come on, then. Ow. Oh, I think, okay, I think he's supposed to fight him. Oh, never mind. We helped him enough. Oh, what's going on? Climb the bell tower. Oh, we're with the two women. Oh my God, we're with the two women up here.
And Henry too, I'm sure.
Excuse me.
Hi, Henry. Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind?
Concubine. I don't know what that means. I want to touch on both of you, though. Let's go. You're in a private area. Oh, no. We're being a bit precautious. We're being a bit edgy. We're like edgy teens, aren't we?
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ill.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax.
Excuse me?
Of the evening.
Hell yeah, baby. Orgy. Oh, we actually did.
Godwin, you old goat.
Oh my goodness gracious me. That is not a man of God. Gonna get demonetized. Oh.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry?
Oh
Shall we take a little ride of our own?
my God. Well, I don't know how much of this I can show. It might just be audio, which might be worse. Okay. You know what? Big up Father Godwin. That... yeah. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 That was something. That was... Oh, we... Oh, God. So now we're drunk. He's just pottering about with sheep. Are we done with him now? Was that the mission that you guys wanted me to see? Oh, we're gone again. Oh, what is this? What is this?
I have to say that was a fine evening.
This is one of my new favorite games. This is top 10 of my favorite games already. And I barely even got into the thick of it. I love it.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Oh, listen, getting drunk with a priest, fighting that having schmecks is fine, but doing the sermon? Oh, you know what? Let's do it. I don't care. Listen,
right.
either we do it and we help him, or we fail
Can't
and
promise
people
about
hate
what-
the church. So it's a win-win.
Neither can I.
I don't really care.
What to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy.
Oh, I hate his drunk. I hate drunk people, by the way. I don't drink. I hate drunk people. They get on my tits. Give the sermon in church instead of Father Godwin. Let's have fun. I don't know how far you guys wanted me to go with this mission. Are we still sideways? Oh, God, we are. I don't know how, yeah. Like, how long the good part... We have no shoes! Okay, yeah, sure, let's do this. It's fun. It's fun. I like... Oh, we're burping and sicky and... Oh, reputation lost? Oh, God.
I thought he'd never show up. The swimp.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Why would anyone believe it when they've seen him drink, though, and now they're like this? Like, he's a priest. Oh, I don't get it.
I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris
et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem.
Oh, hello.
Brothers and sisters,
Teresa who?
you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Please don't tell me I actually have to press stuff. Oh, I actually have to press stuff. Oh, everything's -2. Begin the sermon confidently. Start a lengthy sermon. Start a modest. Begin it confidently. There we go. Let's go.
Let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
Oh, reputation gained. God stand the head of the church. We are commanded to reject the salute priest. Is not man but God. Oh God.
Just as we are commanded.
Oh God, I don't know what they want to hear or not.
Matters of virtue, so are we commanded to defy them face to face if they live contrary to God's commandments.
Hear that, Godwin?
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, cumens, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines, even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan?
Oh,
and how much darker
just hearing people talk about just hearing people talk about religion is so silly to me. You can fornicate, but only for children. If you do it any other way, it's bad and it's a sin. Oh, listen, again, if you're religious, I just speak my mind, okay? Take nothing against it. I'm not telling you don't be religious, but it's so stupid.
Absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
Hear my words then. The church is corrupt, and her servants seek their own gain more than the salvation of your souls. A priest who fornicates and indulges in gluttony and intoxication is no priest at all. You would do better to be your own priests, each and every one of you, for you have no need for such Pharisees and hypocrites to attain salvation.
Yes! Down with the hypocrites! Down with Godwin!
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Well, we done something. I think we done all right.
Have you no shame, you pair of buffoons?
Oh, well, never mind.
I'll be writing to the bishop of this. For shame.
Utterly blasphemous.
Can you believe such behavior? For men of the cloth to get drunk at
Religion is a sham. God isn't real. Nothing I'm telling you is true. Go live your life, be happy, and do whatever you want. Once you die, it's just black and nothing.
Is our deal still on?
Are you pulling my fucking pizzle? I couldn't have done worse myself if I'd puked on the altar.
Well, I'm no preacher.
Yeah, I noticed. And I wasn't the only one.
You can't be serious. After all that.
All what? All you making a complete hash of my sermon? You were supposed to help, not get me into even more trouble.
Well, it said success every single time. I thought I done well.
And all the villagers. Just leave. I need to pull myself together.
And what am I supposed to do?
Find someone else to help you.
It said success every single time. I thought I was cooking up there. Found out if anything that... Does he actually not tell us? Find out if anyone knows anything about Limpy Lubosh. So I've just got to ask around now. Are we still hungover? I can't even sprint. Jesus Christ, how long does it last? See, the only problem is now I don't remember what we've done in our other save compared to what we've done in this save. And I don't remember what we have to do. I think we have to find the bailiff, which I'm pretty sure we done last time. So I should remember where he is, but obviously I do not. This ain't my house, but I need to sleep. I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna sleep for a couple hours. Just hopefully sleep off the hangover would be nice. Right, you can move, love. You've sort of trapped me in a little bit here. Love. If you could just... There we go. Get out the... No, if you could just... There we go. Private... yeah. I still can't sprint. Which is not ideal. Why does she not want to talk... Oh, there you go. I placed it... Well, I want to sleep with you, not...
I don't know how I can...
Oh. She don't want to sleep with me. No one knows anything. Oh, this guy's screaming thief. And this guy's running. We could be a little hero here. How do I tackle him? Tackle him, bandit. There you go. Oi. Not bad. You thieving little bugger. Yeah. Doing, mate. Get out of here. I've got him for you.
You showed him.
There, I did.
Did you get the loot?
Yeah, well, I haven't yet. I did.
Thank you.
There we go.
And just so
Here's a small reward. Oh, thanks, mate. Little bugger. Oh, I'm not going to kill him, but, you know, I want to. Oh, so now we have to do the scribe. Oh, we've already done all the scribe business, but we have to redo that. Look through the scribe. Ah. So now we're basically back where we were last time. It's just... Obviously, we would have missed out on that stuff. I got you. Okay. Well, let's quickly run through the scribe stuff, because we've already done it in our last video, if you did miss it. Feel free to go back and check it out. So... We'll go down, talk to him, and then I think we'll pretty much be where we were last time, just with the addition of that extra god mission. Also, you know, it was a funny mission, don't get me wrong, but people were talking like it was like the greatest mission in video game history. You know, it was alright. It was just a couple of drunk people with 2 women. You know, it wasn't anything too spectacular. It was alright. It was, you know, it was fine. Am I glad I done it? You know, I don't... It's not going to change the game for me. I could have just carried on without it, but you guys wanted to see it, and that's all that mattered. Oh, well, the scribe's not going to be up now, is he? Bloody nighttime. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm healthy again. Oh, yes, yeah, I've done all this before. About that debt, pay him. There you go, mate. Where was he? Upstairs. There we go. I got lost here last time as well. Well, he's asleep. What I might do is just go... Oh, no, but the whole thing is I can't read it, can I? That's, yeah, I can't read it. Is he gonna... Scribe, wake up. Oh, we just woke up. There we go. Right, I've got to go back down and get his thing. Again, I'm speeding through it because I've done this all last part anyway, so... I'm not ignoring it, don't worry. I've just already seen this, literally, last part. We go back to the apothecary now. At least they're all awake at night time. It's an efficient town, isn't it? This guy's a nice house all the way up here. Very nice.
God be...
Brought you your stuff. Can we read? I know it's rather late, but, you know, I'll hold the light if you read, you know. Subscribe if you haven't already, by the way. I'd appreciate it. Oh, big stretch. Okay, then. What'd you learn, my friend? Right, track down Riki. This is pretty much where we were last time. I'll go track him down off camera, talk to his dad, which is what we done last time. And the next part now, we can carry on. Now, we've actually done that little priesty mission. So hopefully you guys are excited and happy that we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch you in the next one. Much as always, take care and happy gaming.